Okay, I want to thank you all for coming today. I'm pretty excited about this program, and I hope you all will be once we're done. I do want to just tell you just a quick little thing. One of my book clubs, we are reading The Secret Life of Sunflowers, and it's about Van Gogh's sister-in-law. Vincent Van Gogh, I didn't know anything about Van Gogh other than he lost an ear and he had painted really pretty pictures, but he died penniless, and his sister-in-law inherited all of his paintings. And she then marketed them and made him very famous, and she probably made a lot of money too. But all of her diaries are on the Vincent van Gogh Museum, which is located in Amsterdam. And so all of her diaries, somebody had to sit down and type them all in, just in Dutch and in English. So I'm just kind of throwing that out to you guys. Okay, so this is called We the People, or By the People, I'm sorry, By the People. This is the website, and I'm going to give you guys step-by-step instructions that you'll be able to take home with you. So, By the People is a website that invites you to contribute to public knowledge by transcribing digital collections of the Library of Congress. It's going to make documents easier for everyone to read, including regular people and researchers, and anybody younger than the people in this group, because they're not going to be able to understand cursive. It's going to help and connect you to history in a way that is kind of personal, because you'll be reading documents that people wrote 200 and some years ago. So the whole program, you find a document, you transcribe it, you save it, and you submit it for review. Someone else then looks at it and will fix any errors that you made, or type in a word that you could not read, because if you can't understand a word, you're just going to go with square brackets and put a question mark, and somebody else will figure it out that's been doing this a lot longer than we have. Okay, so that volunteer fixes everything, sends it off for review. The process continues to repeat itself until there's no mistakes, and then it's complete. Okay, so this is what the home page looks like. Over here, it'll ask you to register, and then you'll be able to log in. You register your account so that you can find your work later on. Because I tried saving stuff without having an account, and then you just can't find it. So, and these are all icons that explain how to get started, how to transcribe, and how to review. You're going to find the same material is in several different spots all over this website, and I made a copy so you guys don't have to do that. So, one of the tabs is Resources. That'll help you with unfamiliar handwriting. It has videos. If you like to watch a video of how to do something and then go do it, I have to have step-by-step instructions, otherwise it's gone. And Spanish and Latin resources, because there's some Spanish legal documents for anybody that's fluent in Spanish, from I think the 13 to the 1800s. I just think it's cool. I know, I think it's so cool. It's because it's all with the Spanish colonies. Yeah. So one of the other tabs is Campaigns. Campaigns are the written materials of historical individuals. So if you have, say, Clara Barton, all of Clara Barton's material is going to be under her campaign, because each person has their own. So let's look at what this looks like. Okay. So if you click on Get Started, it goes through and describes what I'm going to be showing you today on slides. And then you've got different transcription rules, things to avoid, and how to do printed text. They've got how to review and how to tag, which we'll talk about, and sheet music. So they have sheet music from silent movies and Broadway, and all of that needs to be transcribed. I have a copy of those instructions too for you to take. I don't know anything about music, so don't ask me any questions, because I don't know. Well, we can look at it real quick, I'll show you. So it's sheet music do's and don'ts. And it talks about lyrics and tempo markings and preserving breaks. Okay. So let's go back to campaigns for a minute. All right. And here are the campaigns. There's Clara Barton. The dark blue says 73% of her work is completed, 26 still needs review, and this black and white screen is the amount of her stuff that isn't started. So most of her stuff is done. So if you like Clara Barton, you could go on to the completed stuff and read about her. The examples that I'm going to do, I took from this guy, Louis Goldsboro. Don't know anything. I never heard of him. He was a U.S. Navy officer for about 60 years, went all around the world, and he was there during the Civil War. He's got a lot that's not started yet. So that's why I picked him, because it's easier to find stuff there.